for the USA, but we cannot use those blocks.
These photographs, just a few years back, appeared on the sports pages of the world. They show Kathrine Switzer trying to run in the Boston Marathon.
We had gone to Boston on a snowy, sleety morning, bundled up in sweat clothes and a big hood in there. I suppose people could not tell I was a woman, and I had on the oldest clothes I owned because I was going to throw them off on the way to Boston. 4 miles into the race, I began shedding these clothes. 4 miles into the race also, the press truck went by and got very excited about the fact that a woman was in the race. And, of course, we were hamming it up, having a wonderful time with them. And they were saying, "Hey, where are you from, KZ Switzer?" And just about that time, I heard some footsteps behind me that weren't the same cadence as the runner's footsteps. And just at that split second, someone grabbed me by the shoulder, spun me around, and tried to rip my numbers off just like that. Well, I jumped back and said, "Hey," and before I knew it, the whole Syracuse Harrier Club was trying to push this man away from me. I was just stunned. He was absolutely intent on getting those numbers off of me. And suddenly, like a bolt, I realized that this man was only furious at me because I was a woman in his race. Well, Jock is back trying to get the numbers, and before anyone could do anything, one of my teammates, who happened to be a 220-pound hammer thrower, came running full tilt and hit Jock with a body block. Jock went out of the race onto the curb on his rear end, and we took off down the street to Boston as fast as we could go.
One of the most traditional of women's sports is field hockey. It's been